Welcome to Rensselaer Field in East Hartford, Connecticut. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honoring the seniors on Senior Day. It's the Oregon Ducks and the Connecticut Huskies. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Holly Rowe on the sideline.
I caught up with the Ducks head coach before the game. They are so excited about how they've been able to prove everybody wrong. What they...
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Still on his feet at the 45. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown! They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Moore. Stepping to the right. He's loose at the 15. Gets it out to the 16-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run inside. It's Davison. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Moore will throw. Moving out to the right. Fires on the move. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Couldn't find his man last time. That leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Out wide right. It's Hooks. There he goes. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the 1st down. And the Ducks are marching down the field. Looking for room. It's Davison. They put the brakes on it.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for that.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to get behind the defense. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. 4th down, Moore. Oh, he dropped it. Running inside, it's Hill. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. They give it back to him. Knocked down immediately.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the 1st himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good...
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Looking for the marker. On his feet at the 40. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Hill. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Ducks kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Play action with Raiola. Fires toward the end zone. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Finally brought down. Tells the play fake. Wants to throw on first down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. And the Ducks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. They're in the gun. Here's Dylan Raiola. And the big deflection on third down forces a fourth down. Guys, look at this. I'm surprised they're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth down. Fourth down, Raiola. Out wide left, it's Moore. And now get... The play fake, Raiola. Escapes the pressure going right. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
This is obviously not...
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Gets it out across the 40. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 42 as this offense trying to put together a good drive. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Hits inside. It's Davison. Big collision there, and they'll mark him down after a 6-yard gain. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. 2nd down coming up. Rides to the back. And he's swallowed up immediately. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Leaves it in his belly. Got some green grass. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Ducks pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Throwing Raiola. Still looking. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Long way to go on 2nd down. After run, now throw. Fires to the right. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And they capitalize not only on the... Just under half a minute to go before the break. They'll take over 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Nice play by the defense to jar that one loose.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Now Oregon will call it 2nd timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. He'll have enough for the first down. They'll maintain possession. We'll see if they're happy enough just to let the clock run out. Here's Raiola to throw. Left side, it's Johnson. At the 45 on his way. Steered out of bounds and about. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Got the first down. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Oregon. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Looking for a gap. It's Davison. Turning it on. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. The Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Brought down at the 27. It's a 5-yard pickup on the play. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Raiola. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hill. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Ton of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. They're in the gun. Here's Dylan Raiola. Blasted as he lets it go. Wide open downfield. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the Ducks with the 1st and 10. On the ground with the counter. Some really tough running there gets him to the 45-yard line.
Hey, this is exactly how you want to draw it up if you're an offensive coach. Later in the game, you start to get in the second half, and you got the lead, and you can be the more physical team. It's really hard for somebody to come back. This defense has got to come up with a stop. They got to get more physical right now in this football game, or it's going to get out of hand.
Quick give. It's Hill. Gain of right at 7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the back. This time they stop him in the backfield, and that has been a rare sight in this game tonight. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Quickly out to the tight end. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The ride. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. Trying to convert the 3rd down. Here's Raiola. Hauls it in. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. Very close to putting a bow on this one. Gives us a minute to check out the top 25 here in the final week of the season and to wonder what type of impact this result will have on these rankings. Beck's going for the goal line. Touch! They'll send the back in motion. Here's Raiola to throw. Looking down the middle. Hauls it in. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. The Ducks peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. On the play fake, Dylan Raiola. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's second and long here. Quarterback signaling to his guys. Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Fires to the middle. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Oh, he's got some space.
That's one of the only ways you were getting back in this game.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After that big stop by the defense, now they can salt this thing away. Nudges ahead for one out to the 16. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Throwing Raiola. Holds on, it's Davison. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Nearly another interception. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to go up top on 2nd down. Finds a man in the middle. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. And the Ducks are rolling down the field. Again, it's Raiola. Fires to the middle. Out wide left, it's Johnson. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. Timeout called by the Huskies. That's their second. They've got one timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. Straight ahead, it's Davison. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. Right down the middle. Just had to get rid of it.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
He's got the back in the middle. Touchdown! Here's Raiola to throw. Rush right in his face. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. They'll take the penalty and move them back. And guys, he just didn't get outside the tackle box. You can't throw it away like that. 2nd and long after the grounding call. To the air, it's Raiola. He put some heat on that one down the middle. Makes the grab on the big throw. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive.
Throws toward the end zone. And his first pass is incomplete.
Man, that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. The Ducks will hustle to the line. Play action, Dylan Raiola. Unloads to the wideout. And it's knocked away, incomplete on third down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. Dragged to the ground, but not before. He's converted a fourth down to keep the drive going. The Ducks, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Dumps it to the back. Makes the grab. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. Changing the routes with his receivers. Sells the run, wants to pass. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Raiola to the air again. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. And he waltzes in.